Hello, everyone, and welcome to Toby and Bell's show. We're on episode 3. We're supposed to
Yay!
be nice and calming. He's having tea, I'm having Cabernet, and
Oh,
we're a
sounds
million
so.
miles away from each other.
It sounds so Frenchy when you put it that way. Cabernet.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
You better have some poutine, or have they? How do they say it?
What?
Poutine. I think it's
Poutine.
like yeah, but the French have it a different way of saying it.
Oh, do
It's like
they?
yeah. When it comes to the French, you got to be careful because they do get like a little pissed off if you say certain things wrong. They're like, yeah, they're so like proper and stuff like that.
It's funny you said that because I remember a long time ago, my cousin went on he graduated high school and he went on like this European trip, and he went to London, Amsterdam, and Paris. And when he got back, I asked him how everything was, and he said Amsterdam was the bomb, obviously. It's Amsterdam. It's party town. He said London was fine, but the food wasn't that good. And I said, well, what about Paris? And he said, those people are assholes.
Well, like there was one person that I was talking to for a bit, and they said that they don't like Americans.
Why, though?
I don't have a clue.
Like,
So-
damn.
all right, so
Sorry. If you guys are hearing a buzzing, it's my dryer. It's the
are you
loudest
sure?
dryer on the planet.
Are you sure it's not a smoke detector?
No, no, it's my dryer.
Okay. Years ago, I had one coworker who was in what was it, like a French school. So of course he learned French. I don't remember what that's called, but he never learned the Quebec French, where the Quebec French is kind of like soft French. So if you say something like bonjour, the R is really soft, but once you go to France French, it's more aggressive and more kind of like "Grrr." So yeah. So
So there's different types of French.
yeah, there's the soft, like as my coworker said, the soft gay French is from Quebec. Then the strong, manly French was from France. It's like, what? So he started talking it, and yeah, there is a difference because Quebec's more soft and France is more kind of like masculine and makes a very strong R, like
Oh.
aggressiveness. And I'm looking at him going, oh, damn. But he goes on his final grade, his whole entire class had to go to Quebec and talk French through the whole entire trip, no English. And he said everything was going good until this one Frenchman looks at him and goes, no, talk English. And Jareth is like, what are you talking about? But like in French. And the guy goes, you're, you speak English, talk English. So the guy refused to talk French back to him because he knew Jareth knew English. And it's like, whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's with the attitude? Like,
I don't know. The French up in Canada, they just don't really like anybody.
uh, well, I mean, I'm Southern Belle over here, so I'm a little bit opposite. I'm like, what's with the attitude? God. You know?
Oh, I don't know. But like with Canada, if you go to the east, it's kind of like a totally different atmosphere. If you go to Toronto, that's a totally different atmosphere. But if you go to the west, it's different. Heck, I went out to British Columbia in 2005, and it's like maybe a 24-hour drive from where I live to Vancouver. and it was so different. I said a joke. My coworker and we started laughing because it was funny, and the lady looks at me and goes, "What are you talking about?"
Oh,
Like, wow, this is a different country.
so like the side of Canada that you're in, the western side, people are a little more friendly than they are on the eastern side.
Oh yeah, we're a little bit
Oh.
more chilled and laid back. Oh, ooh, speaking about chill and laid back, I have a TV show that you need to watch.
Yeah.
It's called Schitt's Creek.
Oh, I've heard of that and I've been meaning to watch it. Is it hilarious?
I don't know. I don't have cable, and
Oh, why are you telling me to watch it?
well, because it's funny because there's people in the States that absolutely love that show.
I mean, I've been meaning to check it out, so I'm going to have to put that on my list of things to start watching because, you know, I loved Corner Gas. That was fantastic. I finished it. So.
And it all started off with showing you how flat Saskatchewan actually was, where I'm
Right.
from.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we've never actually met. We're going to at some point, but we're so far away from each other, but we just click. We're pretty good together, I think. What do you think?
Uh, oh yeah, but plus
Yeah.
besides, we're so close in age that anything that I can bring up, you understand. Anything that you bring up, I can understand,
Exactly. Yes.
which is absolutely awesome.
It is. Oh my gosh. See, I behaved myself. I told you when we talked that I was going to behave myself, and I've only had 3 glasses of wine, so I have a buzz, but I'm not going to get stupid, I promise.
I just have a little buzz
Yeah, just a little one. Just a
as
little.
you're probably sitting in a chair next to a wall, kind of leaned up against it to hold you straight up and down.
Oh no, I can totally walk fine. Fine.
With a little bit of an impairment going left.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, last time when I got high, that's what happened to me. I'm sitting in, I'm sitting on my couch, minding my own business, listening to music, and all of a sudden I just kept falling left.
Oh, you had some good weed, huh?
Sat up, fell left. And I did that for about 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to lay here. So I got bored, started a bath, squeezed myself into the little bathtub, listened to music, and started singing. And it's like, oh crap, I can't sing. Everybody's sleeping. So I just kind of had to sing under my breath. And next thing you know, I'm belching out freaking songs. It's like, God damn it.
That's so funny. That sounds like something I would do. Well, did you smoke or did you have an edible?
Oh, edible.
Oh, no wonder. Oh my God. See, I smoking weed and the edibles are like completely different territories for me. Literally, I've done an edible one time, and that's because I freaked out so bad. I was like, never again. Like, it's not the same. I was completely fucked up. I mean, for like 12 hours. I didn't get hardly any sleep. I had to drive my mother like an hour the next day to Northern Virginia to get new dentures, and I'm still on edibles. Never again. I was freaking out. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made me feel. Like, I prefer just to smoke. I feel like that doesn't make me go insane like edibles do. But I ate somebody's cookie, and apparently, I don't know if they just put too much in the recipe, but I ate one
Uh,
cookie.
okay, that's the problem right there. With me, I'll go down to the pot shop and grab like a pack of like say 4 gummies.
Mm.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so Sorry, somebody was at the door. All right. So I'd get a pack of, say, 20 milligram, which would be 4 candy, and I would just go and eat them all at once and wait for a little bit of time and just kind of float and have fun.
So like you didn't like have any problems like to where you were panicking because your heart was racing and beating really fast?
No,
See, it's that damn cookie that I
it
ate. I don't
is.
know who the hell made the recipe, but the cookie was fucked up and I did not like it.
Okay, that right there, that's your problem. You don't go for homemade edibles. You go for this, like the actual store bought.
That's what I need to do then. If I try it again,
Yeah.
it's going to be that. And because that cookie, it really messed me up. Like, I mean, I slept like at 1 hour. And like I said, I had to go an hour out to Northern Virginia with my mom for an appointment. I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
No, but trust me on this one. I don't do it much, but you need to go for the gummies or the chocolate bars or stuff like that, like the actual store bought, not the homemade. Because with the homemade, you could mix it all in. You think it's all good, but the left side could be like at 120 milligrams, where the other side could be at 5 milligrams.
Yeah, because I didn't make it myself, like, because I don't know how to do that. But yeah, but I ate one cookie and I was freaking the fuck out for hours. It was not a good time.
Trust me on this one. Go for the gummies. Because what was it? I did 4 gummies at 5 milligrams apiece. And that
And
was like,
you were totally fine. You weren't
I
freaking
was,
out at all.
I was so chilled, relaxed, listening to the music, feeling the music, kept falling to the left, like Beyonce, to the left. And it's
Everything you
just,
own in the box to the left.
watch your head when you fall to the left.
Oh my God. Okay, well I'll think about trying it again because I had just completely said I'm never doing edibles again because I did it once and it was traumatizing. So maybe I'll try the store-bought stuff and then go from there.
But the only reason why I only do the store bought and I don't smoke is because I've never smoked anything in my life.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So I will do weed, but only in edible form because I don't want to smoke and be like,
Yeah, see, I'm different because I mean, I smoke weed, I smoke cigarettes, so it's like whatever. But I'll try the edibles again at some point, but I'll make sure that that it's the store-bought stuff and not somebody's recipe.
exactly. Then as you're sitting on your couch looking at the TV watching wrestling, you'd be like, oh, this is a better way to go.
Yes, yes. I was just watching wrestling earlier because there's this new series on Netflix called Unreal. It's like WWE Unreal, but it's about different. Like the one I watched with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch was the last one I watched. It's pretty cool though. You find out some shit that you didn't know.
Oh, Seth Rollins, he actually was in a promotion years ago that I remember about it, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah,
Oh.
he's been around for like 25 plus years wrestling.
Yeah, it's funny because I just watched this episode. Season 2 just came out today on Netflix, and I forgot that his real name is Colby Lopez.
That,
Yeah. So when they had Becky on there and she was talking about him, she's like, "Can I call him Colby? Because I feel weird calling him Seth." But yeah, it's a good show. It's pretty good. Yeah. So today was the premiere of season 2, so I was like, let me watch one or two of these, but yeah, it's good. You find out stuff you never knew.
like, there was one, maybe it's the same one. Did they have R Truth on it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I seen like a 2 minute clip of him being released,
Mm-hmm.
and at the very end, what Cody Rhodes says, "Don't you mess with our truth," or something like that.
Our truth is hilarious.
Oh,
It's
and
so funny.
he hasn't even aged one bit. He's
I know. That's what I
like
was telling my brother earlier. I was like, how is he 53? He doesn't look 53.
he moves better than me when I was 17.
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to get back into Pilates and yoga. I was so much more flexible and limber when I did that, but I've been slacking. So,
Although I never did that. Like, I used to be a goalie for hockey, and the only time that I was limber and flexible is when I played that. But
yeah.
every time that it ended in winter, I'd start being like the stiff guy who's couldn't even touch his ankles if his life depended on it, type of deal.
I'm like that. Winter kills me. I freaking hate it. Like, we're supposed to get like between 1 foot to 2 feet of snow this weekend. And I'm like, no, go away, fuck off. I don't want this. I don't want it. I
Hey,
live in the
girl.
mountains, like, so the roads are like, they're not flat and level and straight. There's a lot of twisty, turny roads. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl. Don't even get started about the snow. Have you seen the stuff that Russia's getting?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, you should check that S word out. Holy crap.
How much are they getting? I'm getting 2 feet this weekend. What the hell are they getting?
Well, let's just say, just stand beside your brother
Uh-huh.
and imagine another foot on top of him.
No way.
The pictures that people are releasing, like there's a lot of people that are saying that it's AI, but if you're going to like news articles and stuff like that, like, um, fall down the rabbit hole and there's like people dying because there's so much snow on the roofs. It's just collapsing everything.
Oh my
There's
God.
there was a time lapse video of a car like disappearing because of all the snow.
Holy shit.
So
Oh.
those Russians would be looking at you and being like, "Oh, give me that 2 feet. I'll give you 7 feet." You think it snows in Russia? No, Russia snows on you.
It's funny. I just thought about like one of my favorite comedians, Chris D'Elia. There's a skit, if you can find it on YouTube, where he's imitating Russian guys, and it's freaking hilarious.
Was he the like guy with no shirt on?
No, that's Bert Kreischer.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
He's another one of my favorite. I've seen Chris D'Elia and Bert Kreischer live, so those are like my faves right there. And but yeah, Chris D'Elia does the skit about the Russian guys, and it's so freaking hilarious. And also the Cuban guys. There's another skit he does about Cuban guys. I mean, I have tears running down my face watching Chris D'Elia. He's Just check him out on YouTube if you get a chance. Just type in Chris D'Elia, and you'll find all the crazy stuff.
Yeah.
His drunk girl skit is probably the best. The one where he imitates drunk girls. Yeah, I've never in my life seen something more accurate.
The one skit that I want to at least experience is Ben and Josh on the show. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Legs go
Yes.
up.
Can you tag them in this on X so they look and actually maybe we can do this? I think it would be hilarious. It would be great. It would be a good time.
Good times, great oldies, cool. 102 FM.
Yeah, when you post this on X, just tag them so that they will take a listen and maybe we can do this. That would be It would probably be a 2-hour episode, but it would be great.
Even if Josh doesn't come, even having Ben on here would be absolutely freaking awesome.
Exactly. Yes. It'd be great. It'd be so much fun. Like I said, and I've even thought about like one day, I don't know if this will ever happen, but if we all four get together and hang out and do one live together, that would be even more epic. I know we're so far apart, but things can happen, there's airplanes.
Anything's possible.
Right. I just have to fly to either North Dakota or Montana, right?
Yeah.
And they're in Utah, aren't they?
Yes. Because of the Mormons.
Okay. So, like I said, we can figure it out, right?
Exactly. We're still young.
I mean, we have to probably go, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll get something done. We can just at least start off with doing this together, and then we'll figure out like an actual live in-person one together,
Then get, well, did you ever hear Plum Force podcast?
What is it again?
Plum Force podcast.
No.
He would tell like Chinese stories, but bring them to the English version. So like, you know how the Chinese have their calendar, which would be like, say, the year of the rat, the goat, the pig, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm a rabbit.
I don't know what I am. So, but the one episode he actually had people on podcasts, they would read lines, send it to him, and he would take those lines of each character, put it in, add sound effects, and have a whole entire podcast basically reacting all this stuff. And the one episode, it was basically of how the animals got into the Chinese calendar.
Oh,
I
that's
did one recording, but my recording didn't work too well, and you had to go find somebody else. It's like, God damn it.
Oh, damn. Well, I'll have to. He's on X, I'm assuming, right?
He really hasn't been for the last little while,
Oh.
but he actually invited Ben and myself to his wedding.
Really? Oh, that's cool. See, I love how we just become, you have your like social media friends that you click with so well, but you're like, we still have to meet up live one day. We have to hang out.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. It is.
When I first started listening to podcasts, it was in 2009, and it was a part of a radio show. So then I kind of experimented, started going out, started listening to more and more. There was one show called Pod Blocked with, Joe and Chris. They're from the Toronto area over in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
So I listened to them and got to know them. And Joe and I actually still talk.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's been over 13 years and we still talk. He knows all about my life. I know all about his. I've seen the highs of him, the lows of him, everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You make like social media. It's really cool when you make a good relationship with people and that you've never even met in person. It's just, I don't know. It's really neat. I mean, I feel like I've got a lot of really cool social media friends. You're my favorite though.
Oh, shucks, Steve.
You are. You definitely are.
Oh, I'm so blushing right now. Stop it.
We're going to definitely meet up At some point very soon, we have to hang out, you know?
Have a few drinks here and there, try a little bit of edibles, my choice, and kind of go from there. Oh, speak about edibles. The edibles are so like tasty. They're soft. They have a nice texture to them. They're not overly sweet. They're not underly sweet. Like I take them and it's like, why can't this be like ordinary candy? Like it tastes so good.
So it's like vagina.
It depends on which one.
I had to say it because as you're describing it, I was like, vagina, vagina, vagina. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never eaten a vagina. Anyway, we'll go on. Oh, damn. I told you I was going to be drinking. So
Hey,
it's not my
that's
fault.
okay. Hey, that's not a bad thing. All right. Okay, all right. I don't have a list here. I'm just going to wing this off the top of my head because if anybody's ever listened to my old show that I started back in 2020, Tangents with Toby, you know that thing is unrehearsed, unedited, just whatever comes off my tongue, I talked about it. So let's do a little bit of a little segment here. I'm going to give
Okay.
you two topics or like two items and you have to pick the best one.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
we're just going to just shoot them. Just shoot. I really don't know how to put that in better terms than. All right. So for example, let's go Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper.
Oh God. That's a tough one for me because the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper
Oh
is
my
the shit.
God.
It's the shit. But I really, really, really have always loved the original Mountain Dew. So that one, if I had to pick, if somebody was like this one or this one, I'm going to say Mountain Dew, the original Mountain Dew. But it's so close. It's so hard. It's so close.
That's what she said. I used I used to absolutely love Mountain Dew until one night my buddy and we drove like a half an hour to this one town hoping that there was a bush party. So we had like a 24 case of Mountain Dew and we drank it, just powered through it, got there, no bush party, hung out, played PlayStation for the first time, like before it was like PlayStation. Drove back, pound the other half, so we almost had like a 12 pack each. And when I got back into town, I was got
Of
towards
just
the
Mountain Dew?
just Mountain Dew. My mom looks at me and goes, "You're not
Oh,
hungover, are you?" It's like, no, I just feel like absolute crap because my mom was my
oh,
boss at my very first job, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, he was drinking." My mom goes, "No." They're like, "Oh yeah, look at him." No, you can tell he doesn't smell like booze.
oh God, I could not drink that much soda. Like I'll drink like one soda a day. Like if I drank that much soda, I'd be so sick.
Well, I was, and it kind of got me turned off of Mountain Dew, but once in a while I'll have it. But my favorite is actually Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yeah, well, I like Red's good. The original's my favorite, but I also like Live Wire, the orange one.
I'm not too sure about that one. I don't recall
I don't
seeing it.
see, yeah, I don't see it that often. It's like here and there it'll come back out, but yeah. But the original I think's my fave. But that shout out to Dr. Pepper for that strawberries and cream. Whoever thought of that idea, oh my God, it's so
I
good.
could I could kiss him on the lips and say thank you.
Right. Oh my
It,
God, it's so good.
it's unbelievable. The very first sip I had, I was like, oh, this is good.
hmm
And of course, with Canada, we only get it for like, say, 3 months, and they're like, "Oh, you're addicted? Haha, sucks to be you." And they basically like yank it.
Well, I mean, since it came out in Virginia, it's usually here, but it's like it varies whether you're going to get it in can form or bottle form. Like you might not see it for a while in bottle form and just cans only, but it's kind of back and forth. But it's delicious.
Oh, that's another good question. So, bottle or can?
Oh, bottle, beer and soda, bottle. That's my opinion.
That's a tough one because every single level from can to bottle, depending on the pop, one will taste better than the other. And depending on the size of the bottle, it even has a different taste to it.
That's true because it's funny because everyone talks about how, as far as fountain sodas, like McDonald's has the best Coca-Cola fountain soda. And they're right. Like you go to McDonald's and get a fountain Coca-Cola, it tastes so much better than a fountain Coca-Cola at any other restaurant, like Burger
Hmm.
King, doesn't matter. And I don't know why. Like, why does McDonald's better? I mean, you think they use the same shit, but apparently not because it's a way better.
Oh, it's no different than if you go to A&W. You don't go for the Coke. You go for the actual root beer. It tastes
Right.
so much better. It tastes so much crisp, more clean.
Yes.
And you have the Coke and you're like, what the hell is this, RC Cola?
Yes, exactly. Yep. That's funny. Yeah, gosh, there used to be an A&W where I used to live in Fredericksburg. I think they closed down, but they do the best root beer. So good.
Yeah, in my hometown, the A&W there actually closed down too. And everybody's like, oh, why did it close down? Because the service sucked. It took me like 10 minutes to get a poutine.
I think the one closed down in Fredericksburg because from what the rumor was that the owner wasn't paying his taxes or something. It was good, but yeah, you don't pay the taxes and, kind of goes bye-bye.
All right, next.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A or KFC?
Oh, definitely. I'm going to say, because I like KFC's fried chicken and I like their coleslaw, but that's it. I don't like any of their other sides, but I'm going to have to say Chick-fil-A. They have, I haven't had anything there that I didn't like. You know what I mean?
I just have to listen to uh, people talk about it from the States because I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Well, when I come visit you, I'm bringing Chick-fil-A. I've never had anything from Chick-fil-A that I didn't like breakfast, lunch, it doesn't matter. Their sauces are all good. Their chicken tortilla soup, which they only bring out like seasonally, is really, really good. So, but I do like KFC original fried chicken and I like their coleslaw. But other than
Oh,
that,
oh, 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 oh. Do you remember? Do you remember the KFC burgers?
the KFC burgers,
Like hamburgers.
I don't think we've ever had that here.
My mom remembers them. And there was like Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and they were talking about them. People were saying that it was some of the best burgers, but of course KFC got out of the burgers and stuck with the chicken. But at
Yeah, I don't
one,
recall ever having that here.
so yeah, apparently KFC had burgers. I personally don't remember because I'm just like a smidge too young, but they have burgers.
Yeah, like I'm trying to I mean, maybe it could have happened. Like you said, we're a smidge too young and we don't remember it, but yeah, I don't recall a burger there. That's weird. I mean, it's cool. I would have tried it, but you know.
Okay, okay. Here's something weird. I know I compare Canada to US quite a bit, but get this. I we live up here in Celsius. You guys live in Fahrenheit.
Hmm.
We cook in Fahrenheit, but we don't cook in Celsius.
Really?
If you go to my stove right now, even our air fryer, what you do is you will cook at, say, 425 degrees for 20 minutes, for 30 minutes, 375 for 40 minutes. I don't even know what that is in Celsius.
See, I don't know shit about Celsius, but I know it's going to be a high this weekend of 22 degrees Fahrenheit with 2 feet of fucking snow, which I'm not happy about.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
2 feet? Oh, come on. It's 22 degrees and it's not going to warm up enough until like Wednesday. I'm going to be stuck in the house for days. Oh, I don't like it.
Hang on,
You know,
hang on. I'm gonna tell you our temperature here real quick, but continue.
no, it was funny. I was just thinking today. I actually posted on X earlier today and I said, why did I just not buy a house in Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, I
That was
seen that.
my first thing that I was like, I'm going to buy a house in Myrtle Beach. And I didn't. I bought one in the mountains of Virginia like a fool. And now I'm freezing to death. And it's 2 feet of snow.
Okay, right now, current conditions is 10 degrees Fahrenheit
Oh, well, you're a little colder than me right now. Yeah.
with a wind chill of -6.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I really regretted my decision today. I was like, why? Why didn't I just buy the house in Myrtle Beach, damn it? Why did I have to do this to myself?
Oh, okay, okay. On Friday, it's going to be -18 with an overnight low of -34.
Holy shit. Well, I guess I'll have to get used to it if I plan on coming there. Son of a bitch. I'll just come there in the spring and summer, right?
Oh, I actually had a coworker who moved to Canada from India in November.
Oh God. What a shock to the system that is.
I looked at him because I thought he was here for a couple of years because he spoke really good English. It's like, oh, when'd you come here? Last November. It's like, dude, it's like January, February. What the F are you doing moving to Canada in November?
Yeah,
Oh,
why?
and it's like, well, what's the temperature in India normally? He goes, yeah, between 40 and 45 degrees Celsius.
What's that in Fahrenheit?
Probably 90s.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like India is super hot. Why did they decide to, were they just tired of the heat and they really wanted to cool down? Like,
I don't know. No, actually, I stand corrected. It's about 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, see, I don't like either. I don't want to be freezing and I don't want to, have, 113 degrees. That's why I was looking at Myrtle Beach because it's pretty, like I went there for my birthday, which is on New Year's Day, year before last, and it was like 30 degrees where I'm from. But when I went to Myrtle Beach, it was like almost 60 and that was in January. So, I mean, that's more I'm more comfortable, That's why I say when I come see you, it's going to have to be spring, summer.
Well, make sure you hit the right springtime temperature because there'll be times where you wake up and you're cold, So when you go to work, you have to put on the heater. And by the time you're done work coming home, you have to put the air conditioner on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That kind of happens here too. Where like in the spring and the fall,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's so cold right now, and then in the evening you're like at the windows down, just cruising. you know. Yeah, it's kind of
Oh.
like that here.
All right. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game.
Okay.
Five Guys or Inside Out? Or wait a second. Is that what it's called? In-N-Out Burger. That's it.
Oh, well, I have to say Five Guys because I have never been to an In-N-Out. I don't have one here. So I gotta say, I prefer Five Guys. Yeah, seriously, there's no In-N-Out here. That's more of I think it's more West Coast thing. But no, Five Guys I do love. They're very expensive though, but they're fantastic. The burgers are great, the fries are great,
I
but
didn't care for it.
really,
Yeah, I found it eh, just like Carl's Jr. It was like, eh.
oh, so you've got the Carl's Jr. See, that's the West Coast version of our Hardee's. So Hardee's is Carl's Jr. Hardee's on the East Coast, Carl's Jr. is on the West Coast. But it's the same thing. It's the same restaurant.
Yeah, it was, I was like really disappointed. It's like
Really,
when you,
I love Five Guys, but I just they're so expensive. It's crazy.
it's
Like,
like when you go to Thailand and you take a girl and all of a sudden you realize that she has a bigger dong than you and you're like, oh,
as soon as you said Thailand, is immediately where my head went. So
oh my God.
one night in
That's,
Bangkok.
oh,
Oh shit.
that's like a running joke when we unload the truck at work. There's one guy that I'm corrupting his mind. So every time he looks at a box, he always looks at where it's coming from. And he looks and goes, "Hey, this is from your favorite country." Let me guess, it's Thailand. Yeah, ha 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 ha. It's like, ha ha ha. Oh,
Yeah. I've heard stories because there was a friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in years, but he was in the military, and one of his spots he had to go was Thailand. So I've heard stories. So yeah, Thailand's pretty crazy. Some wild shit going on there.
oh yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, next question. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How about the, hmm, how about alternative music to pop music? Oh, no, even better, even better. I got something. Scratch that. Rewind,
Okay.
rewind. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Oh, oh, that's difficult. Damn, that's hard. That's really close. I'm gonna go with Backstreet Boys.
Oh, oh, I pissed so many people off the one day with that. I said NSYNC is greater than 98 degrees, and 98 degrees is greater than Backstreet Boys.
See, it's so close for me. That was a hard one. That was. I was like, because I'm thinking about their songs, and I'm like, I like songs from both of them, so that was like a tight one there.
Yeah, between the two, I do have to say they're a lot, like, it's tough because you have Backstreet Boys where the career as a group was longer, but with the amount of hits that NSYNC actually had on like two albums, it was just mind-boggling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a difficult one for me. I'm going to say Backstreet Boys and I'll just let it go at that, but it's really, really close.
Yeah, now that I think of it, yeah, it is actually really, really close.
Yeah, that was a difficult one. It's like, because I like a lot of different styles of music, but especially if you get into like classic rock with me, like the 70s and 80s rock, and you compare, you're like this one or this one, that's also difficult for me because I love classic rock. So that's hard for me to decipher, but Cinderella's coming to Roanoke again. So if I go, it's going to be my third time seeing them.
I've never been to a concert.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my God. Well, I had only been to a few before I moved here, but moving here, when I moved here, I didn't realize that there was like three concert venues, like 15 to 30 minutes from my house. So when I first moved here, I was a concert going bitch. I was like, yes, yes.
Well, like the biggest issue and the reason why I never went to the concerts is because they flew over top of us. So what they would typically do, yes, you can use my sock as a puppet, but what they would do is they would go Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, fly over Saskatchewan, hit Winnipeg, go down to Toronto, Montreal, then they'd go down or vice versa. So for the longest time, they would skip over top of us, like just in general.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
then all of a sudden, you had like AC/DC, the Rolling Stones start showing up, and now all these big names are starting to like come to Saskatchewan. We even had Ice Cube. No, I don't want to update. No, I don't want to update my phone. They even had Ice Cube playing in Moose Jaw, where their population's like maybe 45,000 people.
Really? Oh, that's cool though. Oh yeah.
And,
Concerts are like, oh my, like I said, when I moved here and I realized I had like three venues within 30 minutes of my house, I was like, hell yeah.
but the one thing I do have to show you is the
Mhm.
moose in Moose Jaw. It's this big moose that's like right by the major highway that runs from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Really?
Because he has a big dong.
He has a big dong. Is
Yeah,
this
he
like a
doesn't have balls.
statue?
Yeah,
And the
he
statue
doesn't.
has a big dong.
He doesn't have balls, but he has a huge dong, and it's just right underneath him.
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely send me that. That's funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I was, yeah, like I said, I didn't go to a lot of concerts before I moved here. There was one venue where I used to live in Fredericksburg, but it was like an hour away. So, everything was like an hour away as far as music venues. So I didn't go to that many there. But when I moved here and there was one like right down the street, there was three right down the street. And there were so many good bands that came here. Like, have you ever heard of Steel Panther?
Yes.
Oh, I've seen them three times. I fucking love them. I shit you not. I saw them in, the first time I saw them, I actually traveled to like Greensboro, North Carolina, where I used to live in Fredericksburg, just to see them. And then I shit you not, as soon as I moved here, like the next like season, Dr. Pepper Park is only open like April to October because they're an outdoor venue. Guess who they had? Steel Panther. And I was like, oh my God. I was, oh, Steel Panther is just fantastic. But yeah, I've seen them like three times as well.
Okay. Um, have you ever listened to ICP?
Yes, I have.
Okay, there was one year I absolutely wanted to go because of Um, the lineup. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It was 2013, maybe? Doesn't look like it. 2012, maybe? Where the heck is it? No, no, not 2011. Maybe it is 2011.
Are you trying to find the opening act?
Well, like I probably would have wanted to see at least 90% of the actual lineup because it was like that incredible.
Oh, was it like a festival with a bunch of different
Oh,
bands?
okay. Gathering of the Juggalos in 2012.
Okay.
So the main stage was Insane Clown Posse, Twisted, Blaze Dead Homie, Anybody Killer, Cold 187, Dark Lotus, the Riders, Ghetto Boys, Hall, Tech Nine, Mushroom Head, Soulfly.
Ooh,
Uh,
Mushroom Head and Soulfly. See, that caught my attention there too.
then you keep going. Then POD,
Mm.
Swollen Members, Cottonmouth Kings, Static X, Mac 10, Fear Factory, Onyx, my favorite group, Master P. Um, then a few other guys on here is Warren G, Biz Marquee,
Oh my God.
Raekwon, Little White, Little John.
Holy
Then
shit.
Is this too big for you to small? I mean,
what?
is it too small for you to read?
Definitions: a meaning of something, matter, a substance. No, I can read it. Don't know what it means, but I can read it.
That's because we can, for the answers, we can write it on a piece of paper. It's just a couple.
Oh, okay.
So it has to only be one sheet.
Okay. So that was that. Who else?
I was just thinking of all the bands you just said, and like, there's so many good ones. But there was one called Swollen Members.
Yeah, they were huge in the early 2000s, and they're actually a Canadian rap group.
Oh, well. See, I had never heard of them. I was like, that's a pretty hilarious name.
Oh, also, Buckshot, he's actually pretty cool. I found him when he added me to his Twitter account.
Oh, that's cool.
So I started liking him when I got to actually follow him. Oh, Jelly Roll.
Oh, I love Jelly Roll.
So yeah,
Love,
like
love.
it 2012 was like an absolute I want to go. Like the Ghetto Boys, they were so controversial, everything like that. Great music, catchy, um, Soulfly, Cottonmouth Kings, Static X, Fear Factory, like Onyx. I've been listening to Onyx since the early teens. No,
Speaking of
early
controversial, do
90s.
you remember Two Live Crew?
Oh yeah.
Yes. That was great. I had the actual, like, risque version of but of course they don't have that anymore. I should have saved it. It's probably worth like $500 or something because they don't make it anymore. Yeah, that was great. I think I was like in high school at the time when that came out.
Yeah, then after that, the Gathering of the Juggalos just started falling apart.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2012. That would have been the one that I would have wanted to like go and check out. Like, it's just
I remember when I went to see Cypress Hill. You remember Cypress
Oh,
Hill?
oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God. I got stoned just sitting there. I wasn't
Oh
even
yeah.
smoking anything.
Oh, it was funny. The one host of the radio show I listened to in Minnesota, he likes 311.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he goes, it's funny because you walk in clean and sober, and when you walk out, you're craving a Chick-fil-A or Annie Ann's pretzels. Because it's just like this huge like area just full of like people passing around joints and stuff like that, getting higher than a kite.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget that show just because of the fact, like I said, I was just sitting there and it was just so much smoke. Like I was stoned as hell and I wasn't even smoking. It was just going into my nostrils for everybody else. It was a good time though.
Then you're like, God damn, I could really use a Big Mac right now.
Yeah, right.
I sure would love Five Guys in my mouth right now.
My mouth isn't that wide, so it would have to just be one guy. Can only handle one at a time in my mouth, and my mouth isn't that wide. Oh shit. Oh, that's
One of
funny.
these days, I'm gonna make you snort so bad that you're gonna have boogers coming out of your mouth. Wait, out of your nose. Wrong body part.
You said what you said.
I know. I just had to go like an inch upwards and I would have hit the right body part.
It's just too hilarious. Oh God.
Well, let's just say my mouth is getting a workout tonight from all the smiling and laughing.
Same here. Oh my gosh. And I'm now on my fourth glass of Cabernet.
Speaking about the French again, what do you
Uh-huh.
think about your former coach now being the coach of the Giants?
I am so sad. Like, he did not deserve to be fired. I mean, the Ravens were not doing shitty. I mean, there was, come on. I really thought that was messed up. I mean, now I'm wondering, has anyone said who the next coach is going to be for the Ravens? I
I
haven't seen
really don't think
anything.
so.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we in for now? I mean, this year has been crazy. So many coaches have been fired. And the Steelers coach, who's been there for 175 years, he quit. Like,
He's
what is
like,
going
whew.
on?
And he still had 2 years left on his contract too.
Yeah, like what is going on this year? I mean, like I said, the Ravens, just because they didn't like make it to the Super Bowl, the playoffs or whatever, he shouldn't be fired. They haven't been doing that bad. Like last year they made it to the playoffs. So I just don't get why, I don't
Well,
understand why he got fired.
the thing that really killed them was that slow start that they had at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And when it's
Yeah.
in football, you need a strong start and a strong finish because if you don't, you're screwed. Because there's no way of actually catching up half the time. And depending in your division, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't understand. There were so many coaches got fired this year, and I was like, what is going on? I just thought it was odd, because I could see if your team, has been sucking ass for the past few seasons and you haven't got anywhere, then maybe. But the Ravens haven't been sucking ass. They've been okay, doing decent, in
No, they're
my
usually
opinion.
like in the top 5 highest rankings to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was pretty shocked that they did that, but I mean, I'm glad he's got another job and he's doing his thing, but I'm kind of like worried about who the hell's going to be coaching the Ravens now. Like, Harbaugh was a good coach. I don't understand. So now what are we going to get?
My biggest wonder is when you go to the Giants, you basically are scraping the bottom of the talent pool. Like,
Uh-huh.
they didn't really have a quarterback. So are they going to try getting something in the draft? Or are they going to try getting something in free agency?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
with Lamar, at least you know what you got.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm just, yeah, I was kind of sad about it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I've been waiting to hear like an announcement of who the new coach is going to be for the Ravens, and I haven't seen shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm just paranoid. I'm like, watch it be somebody that's, you know, you know what I mean. It's
Well, at
going to
least
send
you're
them
not.
into the shitty hole, you know.
Well, at least you're not like the Vikings and basically have an awesome year last year with Sam Darnold, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh no, we're just gonna let him go. We got JJ McCarthy." Yeah, and well, let's see. Where's the Vikings now? Probably playing golf. And where's Sam Darnold? Oh, right, he's one win away from being in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
He had a better year this year than he did last year.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess I'll just take it with a grain of salt because I'm happy with the Ravens. I think they're doing good. So I was just kind of ticked off that they did that to the coach. Like, why? I thought they were doing pretty good, but I never did miss Joe Flacco though. When
No,
he
you
left,
went. I was
hmm,
going to say you went from a good quarterback to surprisingly a way better one.
yeah, yeah, Joe Flacco. I mean, I've been a fan of the Ravens for a very, very, very long time, but Joe Flacco used to piss me off so much. I would be screaming at the TV like a maniac, just I would cuss him to the depths of hell. And so when he left, I was like, I don't give a shit. Good. I just don't care.
Don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out.
I actually found a t-shirt online back when he was with the Ravens that said Flacco makes me drink. So that ought to tell you something. There was a t-shirt online that was selling really well that said Flacco makes me drink. So it wasn't just me. A lot of people couldn't stand him.
Oh, girl, Minnesota sports would make me drink. Because years ago, like the in the NHL, Minnesota Wild, by the time they hit, Christmas, they would be first overall. They'd be just an absolute terror. Then all of a sudden, you can just watch them going first, second, third, seventh, eighth, ninth. You're like, guys, turn it around. You're supposed to be going up, not down. Then they'll get down to like 22nd, turn around, then they start climbing up the ladder again. It's like, where were you months ago? Then the playoffs come and they either just squeak in or they just miss it.
Yeah.
Like last
Oh.
year, it was so bad that it came down to their final game. That's how close they got it.
Mm.
It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. That's like I said, I know I've told you before, I never bet like on stuff like this because I know it's just going to piss me off, you know, because you think you know what's going to happen and then no, you think, oh yeah, we've got this game. I bet money on it. Yeah, go ahead. Because guess what? You probably don't. And they're going to just totally fuck up. You're going to lose your money, So I never bet on sports. I just, you know,
And the biggest problem is you can't be biased towards your team. You either look at it and go, okay, they're going to be playing against this team. 75% chance that they're going to lose. However, they're my team. I got to put my money on.
Yeah,
And you,
exactly.
and you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to, be realistic about what's probably
Exactly.
going to happen.
Absolutely true.
Yes, for sure.
But
Yeah.
the time has come where we have to say toodaloo, farewell, so long.
And until we meet again, which will be next week or the week after.
Probably the week after, depending on my schedule.
Oh, yeah, just let me know.
Oh yes, don't worry, I will let you know.
Oh, and don't forget to tag Josh and Ben in this one on X so they can actually see it, and maybe we can actually do I don't even know how to call it, because if I say a four-way, it sounds sexual.
Well, it won't be a full 5 guys, but
And when you post, I will tag Steel Panther. You know,
oh
I'll
yeah, you got to get them involved.
tag the Ravens. We'll tag the Vikings. What do you think?
Let's just keep the Vikings out and take Sam Darnold.
Okay, will do.
All right. But until next time, I will talk to you later, and thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. We love you, and we will be back soon.
Exactly. Ta-ta for now, ladies.
Ta-ta. Good night.